So here I am at the airport again on my way to Hong Kong, and I have the Spider Tank Mark 6 in there. They scanned it like 4 times in security, but they did not give me the pat down that I've heard such wonderful things about. They did pat down someone's mom, it looks like. She looked very dangerous. I think that's it for now. Chicago O'Hare Airport. This place is a zoo. Straight us. Oops, battery died. I must have left it turned on in my pocket, or turned it on in my pocket while I was squirming around in the airplane trying to get comfortable. So that was yesterday. I got to the hotel, walked through Hong Kong, got to Kowloon. Well, took a train to Kowloon, then walked through Kowloon to my hotel, which was very exciting to get out of the airplane and not be sitting on my butt anymore. Why can't they have a couple bunk beds in the airplane? Oh, that would be so nice. And then today I went over to the toy guy's office and found somewhere to plug in my fancy North American camera charger, because, you know, Hong Kong plugs look kind of like this. Obviously that won't charge anything from North America unless you happen to get things that are compatible with here. I'm just totally rambling on. Oh, this camera doesn't have any light on it that tells me that I'm on. Whatever. Yeah. So my toy company guys are getting here in about an hour, because I got here the day before them, which was kind of nice, because then I got a chance to just kind of chill out and do the last minute schematics of the robot I'm making for them, which supposedly I have to have a finished copy of by Friday. So I'm going to go to the factory in mainland China and work with them, and with any luck produce a marvelously spectacular, polished and shined final version of a robot by Friday. And today's Monday. Yeah, that's plenty of time, right? I hope they have a good workshop and good guys. If they have some good guys, it'll be fine. If I can be like, hey, can you make one of these, or actually make like 6 of these exactly the same as this one, if they can do it, then I think we'll be fine. Then there is the language issue, since I speak like 4 words of Chinese and like 2 of those are bad words you'd never want to use. I will have a translator going with me, but sometimes, like, this is based on not a ton of experience, by the way, but, you know, I'll be talking with someone in they speak Chinese and I speak English, and then I'll have a translator and I'll say like 5 words to the translator to tell this person, and then they'll have like a 10-minute conversation in Chinese, and I'm like, wait, what are you saying? That's like way more than what I just said. I just said these 5 words, and now you're having this big long conversation. Something's going on here. I don't know. There's all kinds of other communication that I'm not being in. I'm missing out on something here. What's going on? And then, you know, things end up getting confusing. I really just need to learn like 2 words: duplicate and many, because I can hold up a number. Like, show them a piece and say duplicate in Chinese, like I don't know, many or times. Yeah, I just need 2 words. I need to know how to say in Chinese duplicate and times. So yeah, then I can tell them to make things this many times. That would work pretty well. Then I don't even need a translator. I can just go in there with my 2 fancy words. I don't even need to know how to say bathroom, because I can just do the pee-pee dance. I learned whenever you go to a foreign country. Well, I shouldn't say I learned. I just made this up when I was a kid, I guess. You know, whenever you go to a foreign country, one of the important things to tell people is, I'm hungry, I'm thirsty, and, you know, I have to go to the bathroom. So, you know, hungry is this. Thirsty as this, glug glug glug. And we all know what the pee-pee dance looks like. You know, a little kid squirming and like looking like they have to pee. Pee-pee dance. That's pretty much all you have to know. Duplicate. So things are going very well. The guys I'm working with are really cool. It's just like, it's really nice talking with people who are in business, who aren't just in it to make money. And, you know, they are in it to make money and be financially successful, but, you know, they get excited about making new things and inventions and things like that. It's really cool. Today, I'm going to go to the factory in mainland China, see if we can make a finished prototype of one of the robots that I'm making for them, and then look into another one that they're having difficulty with. Yep. This is going to be a long day. Yeah, I'm always a little bit calm on the outside when my brains are doing a lot on the inside. Right now my brains are doing a lot, which is probably why I'm speaking very slowly. When I used to run track, I'd get very sort of docile looking before races often. But that's because I was powering up inside. And then once it came to be the time to do the stuff, you know, the gun went off to start, then I was all like, but in the planning stages of things, when I'm thinking about how to make something difficult happen, I get very, very calm on the outside. So yeah, I'm doing lots of abstract math in my head today. Like right now. Kind of like math without many numbers. More like geometry and imaginary physics, sort of. I don't know how to describe it. I'll come up with some weird term for it, I'm sure. It's just a lot more information if I use my own brain's internal language rather than using, like, you know, standard kind of math sort of language. And then once I get everything processed in my head, then I can translate it into something I can write down on paper and show someone else and communicate the ideas. But to process the ideas most efficiently, it's sort of like programming processors in machine code. I don't know if anyone, I'm sure some people watching this will know what I'm talking about, but it just looks like gobbledygook to most people, but it's the most efficient way of communicating for that item, or at least, I mean, in machine code it's kind of the best thing someone has come up for that machine, but in my brain there's kind of like a built-in language. Working with, we're inventors way before they were business guys, and that's what they really love, which is cool. It makes it more fun to work with them. And that's the other thing, they want to have fun and enjoy what they're doing, not just be dicks and make lots of money like a lot of people in business that I know of. Not everyone, of course, but anyway, I'm gonna sit here and think. I'll walk around and think. Hopefully I can get some video at the factory tomorrow or the next day. And I'm doing a really good job of cutting off the first couple words of everything I say here. The camera isn't set to have the little light on when it's recording, and I'm too busy thinking to figure out how to change that on the camera right now. Brain occupied. Wow, Chinese ants are so tiny. These are like the tiniest ants I've ever seen. Hey, check it out. camel toe tree. Or camel foot tree. I wonder if there's a camel foot down there somewhere. Which part's the camel foot? I don't know. These trees don't look that much like camel's feet.